Borderless. Borderless. From the outside, the Rahman family was a success story. Their grocery store sat on the busiest corner of Maple Avenue, its windows bright with pyramids of fruit and handwritten signs in 3 languages. Local newspapers loved them, from refugees to retailers. The American dream on Maple. Customers praised their friendliness, their work ethic, the way Mr. Rahman remembered everyone's name. Inside the store, the family moved like a well-rehearsed machine. Baba at the register, Amy in the back office balancing invoices, their eldest son Imran unloading crates before dawn. Their daughter Layla ran the social media page, posting cheerful photos of fresh bread and smiling customers. They were thriving. At home, the air was heavier. English slipped off at the door like a coat, replaced by the language of home. The television murmured with news from a country they no longer lived in, but never quite left. The walls were bare of family photos, too many people who couldn't be there, too many stories that needed explanation. Imran was 26 and exhausted in a way sleep didn't fix. Hiwokachi 5 worked until closing, then took online classes in business management at night. Baba called him my right hand, which sounded like pride and obligation braided together. You will take over the store one day, Baba said often. Not as a question, as inheritance. Imran nodded. He was good at nodding. Layla was 19 and sharp-edged in a way that made Baba nervous. She wore her hair uncovered at school, covered at home. She corrected her parents' English in public, then resented herself for it later. Her friends called her basically American. Her relatives back home called her almost lost. At dinner, the family spoke around the things that mattered. They did not talk about how Baba flinched when sirens passed, or how Ami kept their passports in a plastic bag under the bed, even though they were citizens now, or how Imran sometimes dreamed in English and woke up feeling The store was safety. The store was proof. The first crack appeared when Layla got into college. Not just any college, a good one. Hawaii. They have a journalism program, she said, trying to keep her voice steady. With scholarships, Baba's smile froze. Why so far? Because that's where it is, Layla said. And because I want to learn how to tell stories. We have stories here, Amy said softly. Layla looked at her mother. No one wants to hear them unless I leave first. Silence pressed down on the table. Later that night, Imran found Baba sitting alone in the store. Lights off, except for the register glow. She should go, Imran said. Baba didn't look up. You think I don't know that? Then why are you angry? Baba sighed. Because every time one of you leaves, I wonder what we crossed for. Imran didn't have an answer. The second crack came from outside. A customer complained loudly about foreign prices and speaking English in America. Baba apologized anyway. He always did. Layla filmed part of it on her phone, hands shaking. That night, she posted the video. It went viral. People praised her courage, shared it, commented with fire and flags. The store gained followers and threats. You put us in danger, Baba said, voice low and controlled. I told the truth, Layla shot back. Why is that dangerous? Because we are guests here, Baba said. And guests don't shout. We're citizens, she said. We belong. The word belong landed badly. Imran stood between them, mediator by habit. We just need to be careful. Careful is another word for quiet, Layla said. That night, Amy cried in the kitchen, wiping tears quickly when anyone passed. No one asked her what she wanted. No one ever did. The third crack was the quietest. Imran failed a class. It was the first failure of his life, and it undid him. He stared at the email, heart pounding, imagining Baba's disappointment, the lost tuition, the wasted hours. When he finally told his parents, Baba said nothing for a long moment. You are tired, he said finally. Maybe you should stop the classes. Imran swallowed. I don't want to run the store forever. The words surprised them both. Baba's face hardened. This store fed us. I know, Imran said, but it's not all I am. 4 days afterward, they spoke only of logistics. Deliveries, rent, weather. The store continued to thrive. The family did not. It was Amy who finally broke. At a community dinner, surrounded by people from the same old country, she stood up unexpectedly. We did not come here to disappear, she said, voice trembling but strong. And we did not come here to lose our children. The room went quiet. We came to live, she said. Oh, Havis. That night, the family talked Trili Talk for the first time in years. Baba admitted he was afraid that if they stopped proving themselves, they would be asked to leave. That success was armor. That visibility without perfection felt like danger. Imran admitted he felt trapped between gratitude and resentment, that he loved the store but didn't want it to be his only language. Layla admitted she was tired of translating herself everywhere, that she wanted to belong without performing. Imi listened. Then she spoke about the parts of herself she'd buried, the job she'd loved back home, the friends she missed, the anger she'd swallowed so her children wouldn't have to. They did not solve everything, but things shifted. Layla accepted the college offer. Baba helped her pack, hands slow and careful. He did not say goodbye like it was a loss. Imran cut back his hours and changed his major. The store had hired help. Amy put family photos on the walls, old and new, together. The Rahman family still thrived publicly. The store still glowed on Maple Avenue. But privately, they learned something harder than success. Belonging, they discovered, wasn't about erasing borders. It was about learning which ones you could cross and which ones you had to dismantle together.